Right lads, welcome back to another match day video where we are heading off to, I need to turn on the car before we head off. We're heading off to a nice little home game, league game against a team that we haven't played yet this season, and it's actually a team that I haven't played in about five or 6 years was the last time I played this team, so I have absolutely no idea what way this team is going to be, but it's an important league game. We're currently sitting tied third in the league at the moment, and we're actually tied third in the league with this very team that we're playing today. So realistically, whoever wins goes joint top. So it's a massive game, but we have to focus on our own strengths as well. We have to try and keep a clean sheet if we can. Hopefully we get some chances on the board to grab some nice little goals as well. But as you can see, it's kind of getting a bit dark. It's actually an evening game on a Monday. First Monday game that we've had in a long time. But yeah, Monday evening game under the lights. It's going to be dark, it's going to be cold, but I'm excited for it. It's going to be good. Hopefully we can come away with the 3 points and be joint top come this evening. But let's see how we can get on. I might try and record a small bit of the warm-up for you guys. I've seen a lot of the comments as well asking what type of warm-up I do and stuff like that. I'm only going to do a small little snippet because I want to try and keep as much battery and memory on my GoPro as much as possible. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. Hopefully it's going to be a good one, and again, hopefully we come away with a clean sheet and join top of the table. So let's get straight out onto the pitch and see how we get on.
Don't stand there! Run! I'm more for
For tonight's game, I am finally back out in my favourite all black kit, and for my gloves this game, we're going to be using the absolute next level new One Glove OG ones. These are without a doubt my new favourite gloves, so I'm hoping they help me out in having a good performance for this big league game. For the first few minutes into the game, I was more or less just patrolling my area and being an extra man for my defense, as the game started out a bit slow. Step with it. As I said, the first half started out pretty slow from both teams. It really just seemed like both teams were kind of just trying to feel their way into the game, but any early chances on either end were fairly wasted. After about 20 minutes of very few chances, the opposition started to get into the game a lot more and get a lot closer to getting that opener.
Too deep! Keep going!
very poor first half from us, if I'm completely honest. We had, what, probably one chance on goal and haven't even really made any other chances for ourselves other than that. And if we want to be coming away from this game with 3 points, we're definitely going to need to up our game by at least 30%. But for me personally, there's very little I can do about that. So all I really need to focus on is making sure we keep this clean sheet. But just as the first half ended with the opposition getting more and more chances, the second half started out with the opposition with their foot down on the pedal.
Are you uploading this video?
I will be.
Yeah.
Will you keep an eye on that for me?
Yeah.
Come on. Step! 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 What's that right side, kid? Right side!
Stand down! Stand down! Give him go!
Keep off! Pull on.
Off!
Hey,
Who do you want? I'm on the hole.
Corey back, yeah? Away!
Hey!
Win that!
Stand! Ready?
My brother's on the bench.
Hmm?
My brother's on the bench for Avondale.
For Avondale, is he? What position does he play? And you?
Goalkeeper.
Are ya? Come on.
Yes, Daddy! Watch off! Hit it!
I definitely got away with this one here. As the ball was flicked through, I knew I had to come for it, but just as it bounced, it was just outside the box, so I couldn't really claim it with my hands. So I had to try and go with my feet just outside the box, but the opposition striker got there ahead of me. Luckily, I did just enough to slow the striker down for him to not really get that good of a touch to put him through on goal. But I will say, I definitely got away with this one.
Come on, second ball! Has to go! Start, go through! Hey, look over here! Keep
This one was definitely our best chance of the game so far, but again, another chance wasted with not hitting the target. But it was at this point the opposition really started to ramp up the pace and started to get a lot more dangerous chances.
my shoulder! Keep my shoulder! Come on! Get him back!
Come on, boys, come on! That's too fucking easy here, lads!
You need two here, lads!
Away! Get out to it! Get out to it! Get up, get up, get up, get up! Danny, right shoulder! See him again, sit up! Sit up! Hey, Corey, quick! Here! Back, yeah. Hey!
Guys, someone has to help him.
Close it!
At the time, I was actually really buzzing with this save, and looking back on it here now, I'm still super happy with it. Our left back Ian made a good effort in closing down the striker and managed to get a touch on the ball right as he struck it, which caused a slight deflection on the ball, but I managed to adjust my body and my hands just in time to make the save. And even better to have our centre back Adam there to clear it out.
Hey, can we stand up? Stop jumping in!
And again, another save where I was super happy with, but this one was just way too easy of a chance that definitely could have been avoided. We were jumping in far too easy, but when it came to the strike, I managed to adjust my feet and get a good foot to the ball and clear it away to safety too. This is another good reason as to why every goalkeeper should be working on their footwork. It's a massive thing so many young keepers forget about, which is probably one of the biggest thing in goalkeeping at the moment. Another chance on goal and another chance missed. But on the positive side, look, it's a shot on target. We're making the goalkeeper work and it's a good save of the goalkeeper too. But again, we just can't seem to get the final product for this game. And just after getting a chance on goal on the other end of the pitch, the opposition managed to break the deadlock after being allowed to turn a bit too easily and strike the ball well into the bottom corner, leaving me realistically no chance to get it. In all honesty, this was just a really good strike. The ball bouncing right in front of me kind of took me away from the ball, and even putting the ball into the side netting too, there was not really a chance of me getting to this. But this leaves us with an uphill battle from here.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
Anyway.
Away! Hit!
You come in here. Come on, boys. James, here.
Away! Pitch! One off!
I think this one might be one of my best saves of the season so far. Again, like I said before, I definitely don't think I'd be able to make this save if I didn't work on my footwork. Once that ball was chipped into the box, I had to quickly adjust my position and set myself for the header. The rest, I feel, just comes down to pure reactions, where I managed to get my hand to a fairly decent header towards goal. I was super happy with this one, but if you think this was a good save too, make sure to give this video a little like as well.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Unfortunately, we didn't manage to create any dangerous enough attacks to even give us a chance, and we have to settle for a loss in this league game.
Lucky Rush.
Nice one. Tough one.
A definite tough one to take, as personally I feel like I played one of my best games this season, but that is the reality of being a goalkeeper. You can really do your all, but you can't go up and score the goals yourself.
Super.
Sorry if there's a header you ball like that.
No! I knew well where you're going.
Was it a bad hit or a good save?
Horrendous header. Super save. Yeah, super. Well done. You do.
So all we have to do now is train hard for the week ahead and look forward to our next game, where we actually play this very team again only in a couple of days. So we have the chance to redeem ourselves then. So we're going to have to try and take it. But you're going to have to wait until next week to see that one.
Well done, you had a good game.
Oh, cheers.
In fairness to you, you had a
Thanks very
good game.
much.
You did make some
Cheers.
good saves, no fairness.
Thanks very much.